Okay, so make me a cheek cell from Blake. Okay, and this was the new thing that we did yesterday. Make me a cheek cell from Blake. Make a Blake. Okay, cheek cell from Blake. So if we're looking at chromosomes number 12, here's one from Shara, here's one from Brett. Throw it in there. We're looking at autosome number 4. Here's one from Shara, here's one from Brett. And now it came down to the decision. What is Blake going to be? And Shara said, well, I only have an X to give, so I'm throwing in my X. And Brett's like, well, I really need someone to take over the family farm. So I am throwing in my Y. Okay? So now, here is how we have a male cell. We have one X. Always the X has to come from the female, from the mom. Okay, because she only has an X to give. Nope, uppercase. And then, these would both be uppercase. And then a Y came from the dad. So this was the first time, yesterday was the first time that we used our Y's, right?
So this is a Y.
This is a Y. And the reason that we made it shorter and stumpier than the X chromosome is in real life, that's what it is. The X is bigger than the Y.
So we have a lowercase r and Y.
And there's nothing on the Y, is there?
So this is lowercase.
Yes. Yes. Okay? So, you start, everyone should start. You should count your chromosomes. You should have 2 green in there. Matt, put 2 green in. One without a line, one with a line. You should have 2 whites, one with a line, one without. You should have an X that has no line and a Y that has a line. And that is your starting Blake cheek cell. It's in interphase. It's living a life. Okay?
This uppercase R shouldn't have a line.
The letters are not really, we are not using, if we're making Blake, we are not using the oranges that have a line. Because this would be an X that came from your dad, and Blake would not be Blake, he would be Loren.
Why don't we just call these X's?
So I'm throwing in the lowercase.
What? You're okay. All right, here's what I'm going to tell you. These letters actually stand for genes, the alleles. So we're not ready for this for 2 weeks. But you need to look at the line or no line. Because the no line X's, which you do happen to have a lowercase r on them, those are the ones from your mom because they don't have a line on them. The ones that we put in uppercase that have a line, those are the ones from your dad. But you wouldn't get this one because you're a male. Does that make sense? No? Okay, if you're confused, then a lot of people are, so ask me a question.
Should this have a line?
No. The short, stumpy one. Because here's why.
Both of mine have lines on them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say should they have a line? Yes. Yes, you're wise. Because your dad is the only one that can give you wise.
Well, then I'm
So
fine.
the little one should have a line.
The little one should have a line, but it doesn't have any letters on it. Yeah, if you don't have a line on your little one, it has to.
Alright.
Because that can only come from your dad. Good question. It doesn't have an R on it because the X chromosome actually has extra genes that the Y does not.
So the
Which is why we have male pattern baldness.
Should a
You can thank your
capital
dad.
R have a line?
What?
Should a capital R have a line?
Yes. Yeah, if you didn't make these correctly, that would be confusing for sure. Okay. Thank you, Sam.